New at 5, Oklahoma Attorney General Gentner Drummond is demanding the state's charter school board hold a meeting as soon as possible to comply with a recent ruling from the state Supreme Court. I got a hold of a letter sent to the board about the contract still being in place to set up the nation's first religious charter school funded solely with Oklahoma taxpayer dollars. They said they plan to comply with the Oklahoma Supreme Court's ruling.
We do plan on honoring and respecting the decision of the Supreme Court.
But in a letter sent to the Statewide Charter School Board, Oklahoma Attorney General Gentner Drummond says he has outraged the contract between the state and the founders of St. Isidore of Seville online Catholic charter school is still in place. Last month, the state's highest court ruled the school is unconstitutional. But despite the court ruling, the board itself must vote to void the contract, a move that has not been done yet.
St. Isidore will not be opening in the 24-25 school year regardless. This board would not approve that.
The board said it wanted to see if the court stays its ruling while the Catholic Church considers its options to appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court. If the contract is kept in place and the U.S. Supreme Court rules in St. Isidore's favor, the school can pick up where it left off in their plans. Drummond says in the letter the board knowingly ignored a legal court order and must meet as soon as possible to terminate the contract. He also states his office will be giving the board legal counsel from here on out, and the board will no longer be using the advice of an outside attorney to guide them. In addition to the letter, Drummond's office filed this motion with the state Supreme Court, saying the ruling should stand. Drummond's office points to interviews like this one on Fox 23, where the school said it enrolled more than 200 students for this fall semester. That isn't going to happen anymore.
That's the difficulty with this lawsuit, is it's really kind of throwing a wrench in the system for the launch of a school and providing the educational services that we intend to provide for these kids that really need it.
Drummond said by leaving the contract in place and allowing the order to remain on hold, more families will continue to be confused and their children's education will be left in legal limbo when they need a firm yes or no. So far, there has not been a new meeting scheduled for the Statewide Charter School Board. Aside from what is already on the calendar set for next month, the state Supreme Court could rule as early as next week on whether or not to stay their own ruling, and we will keep watching this for you.